In this video, I want to take just a couple seconds and give you some tips on how to get the absolute best family Disney vacation possible. If you can't tell with my Donald shirt, I recently came back from a family vacation over at Disneyland down in California with my two young children. And they were 2.5 and 8 months is the age of these children, of my children. And I ended up doing something that I thought you would really like to do if you have some extra money that will drastically enhance your experience at Disneyland. What I'm talking about is Disneyland's guided tour that they call their VIP guided tour. This is a tour that is kind of expensive. I won't say prices or anything, but several $100s. But what it will do is it will buy you a tour guide of Disneyland. So if you've never been to Disneyland, you'll be able to see all the things and have a guide custom tailor your trip for your young children, in my case, for all the rides at the different parks and everything that they will be most interested in. So for example, I'd never been to California Adventures, and I didn't want to waste a bunch of time walking around the park when we had a limited amount of time there on vacation. I wanted to go right to the rides that my kids would love, and this tour guide knew exactly what those were. So she was able to kind of plan out our trip so we get the most out of our day at Disneyland. But the other thing they do that's awesome, there's a couple things, is they get you automatic fast passes into any ride that Disneyland has. If you don't know what a fast pass is, it's where you kind of, you can go research Disneyland Fast Pass on Google or some search engine, but it basically cuts your line time like way down. And normally you can only pull out a couple of these at a time, but with the VIP tour guides, you get them just automatically. And if there's certain rides that don't have VIP tour guides, it's not a promise, but what my experiences was with our tour guide was she just put us right into the exit, which was awesome. So we just got to cut lines a ton, specifically in like Fantasyland. So riding Peter Pan's ride when the line was really long, we just got to walk in the exit. We got the same thing with a bunch of different other rides like Dumbo. And I remember from my childhood, I had to wait in line for 3 hours on the sun for Dumbo because my brother wanted to go on Dumbo, and being a very painful experience. Not the case with our particular VIP tour guide. Plus, when it came to be lunchtime, everyone at 12:30 just hovers over in every line and just clings to all the restaurants around there, and it's a real long wait time to get some food. Our guide was able to just open up a back door, and we were able to walk right around, go right in the back door, sit down, and have to not wait in probably what was going to be a 40-minute line. In our case, it was actually in the rain. So I cannot highly recommend enough that if you want to get the most out of a Disney family vacation, that you really take a strong look at their VIP tour guide service. It's not well advertised on their website, at least not the time I'm shooting this video for you, but if you call up and you're doing a Disneyland vacation, ask to be transferred to the tour guides place and ask for the VIP tour guides. I cannot highly recommend their service enough if you're planning on taking a Disney family vacation.